Alright, so this is week 2. Feeling good. That is upright, I hope. Does that look good? Does that look good? Does that get everything? Kinda. Alright, let's do this. Nick, I once again am relying on you to not edit this like a psychopath. I also didn't write down a bold prediction. We're just going to fucking wing it. So, power rankings. Ladies and gentlemen. Fucking carpet. God damn it. Fucking carpet. Get the fuck under my goddamn. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to episode numero 2 of the power rankings. Now, I may sound and also look disgruntled. That's because I have been dealing with a cold today for the majority of the day. I also have 2 canker sores that are sitting on the edge of my lip and my jawline. And if you know what a canker sore is, you know how fucking painful I am, how much pain I am in right now. It sucks. So just talking is tough, but we're going to get through this. Also, Matilda is going up and down the stairs consistently, so just, if you hear click, 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 just, you're not going crazy. Unless you're Sam, you're probably going crazy. Shave your head. Let's start off with the new adjustment to the board. So, before anybody gets into any arms or uppity or whatever, I just put, everybody here is 0-1, everybody here is 1-0. I put Jack and Daniel at the top just because they were in the top 5, and I figured they'd move up. Nick, I kind of put Lance over you since he scored more points. You won. I think you won on a technicality that McCaffrey didn't play. So we kind of just decided to keep you in the same spot for now. But, you know, you're controlling the edit, so you can do as you see fit. Ooh, that's a really nice miss by Josh Allen. Also, I'm currently watching the game that's happening on Thursday night, so there's going to be a lot of mishmash of talking. Let's get into it. I also have you can see there's some different handwriting here. My girlfriend came over and showed that she has significantly better handwriting. Once again, prevailing the overarching stereotype that men have shitty handwriting and women don't. So, yeah, you can probably tell where the handwriting begins and ends with her on there. I'm not proud of it, but, you know, I got a C in English in high school. But up here we have ourselves the matchup of the week. We have Jack versus Daniel. I put a little S because if you put their names together, it makes Jack Daniels. And I thought that was really cool. Jack is one lucky son of a bitch because not only is Josh Allen turning into a fire god, Cooper Kupp now is the number 1 receiver again magically in St. Louis because Puka Nacua is hurt. And Daniel, I wish you the best of luck because my goodness, his team's kind of stacked. I think we all fucked up badly. That being said, I do have 30-ish points now because of James Cook going off. And I think Dalton Kincaid just caught like 3 passes. So, you know what? We'll take that with our tight end production because I drafted TJ Hawkinson thinking he'd come back. And he hasn't come back yet. And, yeah, I want to die. As for the bold prediction, I'm trying to think of one. Ooh, I've got one. Now, my bold prediction of the week, as you may notice, I'm wearing the greatest quarterback to never win an MVP in his life, Drew Brees' jersey. For this week's episode of Jerseys, I'm going back to jerseys per week. The Saints over the Cowboys. Now, I know the Saints just absolutely dunked on the Carolina Panthers, and I'm picking this for 2 reasons. One, I'm picking this because I have Raheem Shaheed in my fantasy matchup, and I'd really like him to continue to be good. And number 2, I hate the Cowboys, as does most of society. So I don't think this is a bad prediction. So, and there's fantasy implications. I figured this was a compromise because I usually like to make a bunch of predictions, but I figured I'm going to do 1 per week. And I'm going to keep track of how good I do because I went 1-0 because the Patriots beat the Bengals. Thanks, Ethan. That's the only time I'm ever going to want you to win a game. So, back to the doldrums of shithood you go with Jacoby Brissett, please. And then we're going to add one final thing to the board. No, that does not stand for Breath of the Wild. I wish it did. It's the Bust of the Week. I'm sort of stealing this from that YouTuber or that TikToker who does it. Not stealing it, I'm paying homage to him. He had a bunch of guys up there, but in my opinion, there was one that needs to be ridiculed a hell of a lot more. And it is, of course, shit. Why'd I do that? Drake London. Fuck you. I I hate you, Drake London. You are one of the most talented son of a bitches I've ever met. You finally get a quarterback that knows how to throw a ball down the field, and you somehow can't get open. Do you know what it's like to watch his offense play and know that not only did Bijan play well, but Kyle Pitts caught a touchdown pass, and you couldn't catch more than 3 passes? This is a lot of anger, and it's definitely portrayed to the fact that my mouth hurts like a motherfucker right now. But fuck you. Dickhead. Fucking shit. All right. My mouth is in a lot of pain, so I'm going to try to wrap this up. Like I said, if you are upset about your position in the leaderboards, I fucking don't care. I create this on my own accord. Nick might edit himself over Lance as like a funny joke, but that's the only thing I really give a fuck about. And otherwise, I hope you all, once again, have a great week in fantasy football. And once again, prosper, thrive, whatever the words are. Sam put a fucking Bible verse as his goddamn team, and it's a Bible verse that's saying you shouldn't sleep with transgender people. I'd be shocked if a transgender person even looked your fucking way, Sam, you ugly bitch. Have a nice week.